Hello, my comic book loving sons of bitches and Wonder Woman that might be watching. Welcome to this week's comic book haul. This haul was purchased on 11/11/2017, November 11th, 2017, which was a Saturday, and yeah, it was a day late compared to what I've now been doing, which has been getting my comics on Friday. So I was a day late. I do apologize because I did not alert you guys on Twitter. I actually just thought of that, so I do apologize. I'm not perfect, guys. I know. So anyway, yeah, we had to go a day late because on Friday, shit happened, Whatever, it happens. But we did get a really big haul, I would say. As usual, there's nothing surprising. I mean, variants are rich. We love our variants, and, that's why we have a big haul. Now, before I do get into the haul itself, which I'm excited about because, it's comic books. Who doesn't love comic books? Actually, there's a rumor that there are some people who don't like comic books. God, can you imagine? Anyway, alright, so before I get to the actual haul, before I show you all the glorious comics that we got, I do want to quickly say that I did, in fact, see Thor Ragnarok hours before doing this video, like a couple of hours before doing this video. It's actually really late right now. Well, not really late. It's like 9-something p.m. and I'm really hungry, so I gotta make this video as quickly as I can. So let me quickly give you, I guess if you want to call it a review of Thor Ragnarok, then you can call it a review if you want. Thor Ragnarok was fun and it was a blast. The end. Okay? No, I enjoyed a lot. It was so much fun. It was really, really funny. I mean, there were some silly beats that didn't quite land, but there was a lot of great humor and good heart in the story and in the film. Now, I know some people are going to come at me, or at least, people have been saying that it's not like the comic. The comic is dark and it's grim and whatever. Unfortunately, I had not read the comic. I have not gotten to that arc. I would love to read that arc. But here's what I will do when I read that arc. I will expect something different, as I would have expected had I read it and then watched this film. That's just how it is. I'm sorry, especially all you hardcore comic book fans. I'm sorry, but movies are different than the counterparts, than their source material. And I mean, has that not been made clear by Marvel Studios that they are not going to make their movies like the comic books? It's been pretty clear, every movie they've made has had a rather consistent tone in terms of it being light and humorous and adventurous. I don't know. I mean, I had a friend on Facebook who said, oh yeah, of course it's meant to be funny because, genocide and murder and the destruction of a civilization is funny, right? Yeah, look, I like that guy a lot. I thought he's gonna watch this video, but no. Calm down, dude. Because here's the thing. Those scenes when, as you see in the trailer, Helena, the goddess of war, or death, actually, when she's causing her havoc, those are not funny scenes. Those are not hilarious. There's not hilarity within those scenes. It has the right tone. But everything else is light and it's funny, and that's why I enjoyed it. I wanted to see a fun movie. I mean, the trailers themselves pretty much gave you the clear path that they were headed. But whatever, you can't please a lot of people. I enjoyed it because I thought this is Chris Hemsworth's best performance as Thor. I mean, it's kind of a cliche thing to say, but you can tell he is so comfortable in this role now. He owns it. He is just brilliant at it. And I'm gonna give. God, I apologize. I'm gonna give the Ghostbusters remake a tiny bitty ounce of credit. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it's not even that stupid movie, but I feel like Chris Hemsworth's comedic timing has gotten better. The hell with that. No, it wasn't because of the stupid Ghostbusters remake. He's just grown as an actor. That's what it is. Anyway, I enjoyed it. I absolutely loved Tessa Thompson's character, Valkyrie. She was just, that is one talented actress. I mean, first I really enjoyed her in Creed, and now this. I'm gonna keep my eye on that actress because she is very talented and extremely beautiful. And of course, Mark Ruffalo doing his thing, he's awesome. It's just really enjoyable. Loki, of course, doing his normal thing. Now there were some instances where it's like Thor should really hate Loki, really hate him. So they kind of played it off a little too safe and kiddish. They yucked it up for laughs. Like, okay, yeah, you tried to kill me and did some really bad stuff, but you know what? That's just you. The movie, yeah, it has those moments where it's like you'd like it to be a little bit more serious, but at the same time, it's still so much fun to explore. It has great action, great excitement. Of course, the visuals are amazing. I mean, that's what they do. It's almost kind of pointless to review these movies now because, I mean, in a sense, all these superhero movies are the same, but of course they have differences. And the real question is, was it good? And I think Thor Ragnarok was good as far as fun, silly popcorn adventure, and it gave me what I needed. It made me laugh, and I enjoyed the excitement. The music was great, and again, Chris Hemsworth, bravo, awesome job. Kate Blanchett was awesome as Helena. But I mean, of course, we're talking about the whole villain aspect when we talk about the villain aspect of these films. We have to realize that Marvel is never going to get it right, and maybe they just don't want to get it right. They don't want to give you a compelling villain because the story is about the hero. I said this with my Spider-Man Homecoming review. I now feel like these movies are about the heroes. As much as I would love compelling villains and exploration of villains and depth to these villains, it's just not gonna happen at this point, I don't think. And so I've made my peace with it. It is definitely a flaw, but it is what it is. It is. But for what she had to do, I think she pretty much did it good. She chewed up the scenery. She's a true professional. I don't think she took the role seriously because she said herself she made it for her kid, but she still acted professional. So, that's all you can really hope for. This isn't the greatest Marvel movie, not even close. But it's incredibly enjoyable. I think it's probably the best Thor, and I like the Thor movies. I know a lot of people just they harp on them like the worst things ever, or they're just lackluster. I don't think so. I love the Thor movies, or at least I really enjoy them, and this one sits right there with them as a fun adventure. One thing that really upset me though, pissed me off, actually, without giving spoilers necessarily. Some familiar faces within the Thor films are killed off really freaking quickly. Like, the at the blink of an eye. Oh, hey, there's that guy. And that guy too. Oh, and there goes that guy, and there goes that guy. I certainly hope that they didn't actually get the actual actors who were in the previous films, because what a waste of time. Other than that, I enjoyed it a lot, and obviously I'm a week late with this, so most of you guys have probably already seen it, but yeah, if you haven't, don't hesitate. It's fun. Just don't expect it to be like the comic. That's not, I mean, that should not be in your mind anymore. And also, when it comes to the stinger at the very end, understand that Marvel has been making those things all comical lately. Like, they're not even really necessarily story-based. They're mostly just punchlines. So don't be upset when you sit through the credits and you're like, that's it? Come on. I make the credits fun because I'm looking at the words, I'm looking at all those names, I'm trying to spot the Hispanic names. So Thor Ragnarok, 4 out of 5. I enjoyed it. And I think you will too, if you just let go. Have fun. Alright, so let's get to the comics, because we've been at this too long. I am definitely going to have to put a skip 2 mark on this video, because it's already past 11 minutes. Because of that, let's do this fast. So, Comic Haven, of course we have a big one. And I didn't properly set up, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a mess. I thought it was going to be a light week. Variants add up. Okay, so as usual, nothing is in order. It is what it is, okay? So let's go ahead and start with this stack. So, Marvel has been releasing these 40-year anniversary Star Wars comics, or variants, I should say, and up until now, I didn't really want them, which makes no sense, me being the Star Wars fanatic that I am, but I kind of had this thing. Now, I'm going to sound like a hypocrite, because I kind of had this thing where I want the variant to match the whatever story that is going on, you know? But half the time, variants don't even do that. So, like, if I see, like, a famous scene illustrated on a Paul Dameron comic, where that scene takes place from A New Hope, obviously it has nothing to do with Paul Dameron, but I should have just been getting these a long time ago. My sister really likes them, and now we're going to try to collect as many as we can, and we'll go back and find the other ones. So, for now, we have, from Star Wars issue number 31, we have this pretty cool scene right here. These are not the droids we're looking for. So, I do have a few more coming up, so you'll see some of these. Like I said, up until now, I didn't want them because, one, trying to limit the amount of comics that we keep getting, and two, the variants had nothing to do with the story that's in the book. But they are collectibles. I should have been getting them since they came out. So, F me, right? Alright. So then we got 157 of Venom. So we're just gonna fly through these now, okay? We're just gonna try to speed through this shit, because I'm hungry. We have number 16 of Red Hood and the Outlaws. Now, trying to think. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of something else. Um, they said that the variant is on the way, so I'll check that out next week. Number six. Oh my god, 595. Part one of the new arc. We have Daredevil now officially in the Marvel Legacy format. Great cover right here. Really enjoyed this. We have number 16 of Black Hole and the Birds of Prey. I just cannot let go of this comic. I just can't. I catch up on it. I'll read one issue that's just not so great, but then the next one will be really good. So it is kind of an up and down comic, but look at all these beautiful, wonderful DC women characters on here. This should be good. Okay, so we have oh, well maybe he meant shit. If that's the case, I kind of got it. Maybe he meant this one was not part of the whole. Or, like, well, it didn't. He, Brian, at Comic Haven, said that there was one variant missing from the shipment, and they were going to get it later. Well, apparently, he might have meant Birds of Prey, because here is the variant for Red Hood. I could have sworn he said Red Hood, but I don't know. But anyway, we do have the variant, and we have the beautiful and psychotic Harley Quinn. So when he gave me this, I was like, I don't get Cyborg, but it's a Justice League variant. And he even told me, like, yeah, it's a variant, Justice League variant. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, because we want those. Exactly. So, that's a pretty cool Justice League variant. Not the greatest. There are some better ones, but, I'll take it. We have number 289 of Deadpool. Cable and Deadpool. Awesome. Or, excuse me, the Despicable Deadpool. We have number 2 of Spirits of Vengeance. Now, I might be making a mistake with this one. Apparently this comic is getting some kind of weak reviews. I've not read issue number 1 yet. So, but you know how I am. I like to give comics a chance, past the issue number 1s. So, who knows? Maybe this will pick up. I gotta read number 1. So then we have actually, I don't know what the variant is. It's probably in the other stack. We have number 16 of Superwoman. I do believe that this is the variant. It is. I know we got cover A, so usually we put everything together, but I don't know what happened here. I hope he didn't leave anything behind. Oh shit. I don't think so. It's a huge stack, so we'll find out later. We have 991 of Action Comics, and of course it is a nice lenticular image. Kind of hard to see, I know. You got that beam kind of going through it. I don't think you can see it, but we have number 15 of X-Men Gold. Mojo, nasty fucker. Number 15 of Supergirl. Ooh. And yes, the gorgeous Art Gem variant. Art Gem, that is correct, right? I always mess up. Beautiful. God, these are just wow. Knockout issues right there. Alright. Hopefully my cat doesn't knock this shit over. Can you see my cat? No, you can't see my cat. So we have, here it is. Here's the variant of Superwoman. Actually, this isn't the variant. This is cover A. Number 23 of Spider-Man and Deadpool. That is awesome. They did have a variant, which was kind of eh. It was just, half Spider-Man, half Deadpool mask. Wasn't really that creative. This is great. This is more than perfect. So, okay, this is actually a variant that we saw last week, and we had already paid for a haul, and they just said, yeah, well, we can hold it and you can pay it next time. So this is a really good variant. Number 47 of Batman with the Joker and Harley Quinn. This is just beautiful. This is a great, obviously it's taking, a page of that iconic Joker Harley Quinn pose, but this time we got Batman breaking them up, so that's awesome. And Harley's Little Black Book, part of that series. So, okay. We do have Batman Lost. So something's happening here. Let's see. So here is Dr. Aphra number 13. This iconic scene is beautiful, and this is actually what made my sister want to start getting these. I mean, look at the artwork and look how fancy it is. And I just feel kind of dumb. We should have been getting those since they were released. We are number 968 of Detective Comics. And the variant, which is a Justice League variant. I love it. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps number 32. This is a metal variant. This is a metal tie-in. And here is what I think is a rather cool variant. I was a little bit on the fence with it, and I was kind of like, do I really need it? Yeah, of course I do. We had number 31 of Harley Quinn. That's dope. It looks like a variant, honestly. Or, maybe it is. No. Wait, what? Okay. There's something wrong with my eyes. But, yeah, that's the variant. And this is cover A. So, yay. Really cute. I love this cover. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the fact that Harley looks beautiful with a machine gun. And yeah, I love this cover. So we are going with 29 of Suicide Squad. I love it. There's something about that cover. And we do have the variant, which is pretty damn awesome, but I do like cover A a little bit more. Number 34 of Wonder Woman, and a gorgeous variant, like 700. That's perfect. Love that cover. Love it. That's cute. Number 34 of The Flash, getting his little spark on, and a truly awesome Justice League variant. That's a good one. I like it. And finally, not finally, I do believe this is the variant from the last issue. We got Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, number 31. This is the variant they actually owed me, because it came late in the shipment. So, there you go. This is finally from the Comic Haven. And shit, we gotta speed this up. We have 9.91 of Action Comics and a glorious and beautiful Justice League variant with just Batman and Wonder Woman. Can you imagine the joy of drawing Gal Gadot? Just having that privilege to draw Gal Gadot. She's just beautiful, and you're right there drawing Gal Gadot. I love it. So that does it for the Comic Haven, which, yeah, you would think, well, that's it, right? You know how we do. Please allow me to pack these up, because if I don't, they're going to be spilling all over the place. I don't want that, obviously. This video apparently is going to hit the 30 mark. I do apologize for that, but I wanted to make one single video. Oh boy, come on. One single video with me talking about Thor, because I talked longer than I thought I would, and showing off the comic books, because I don't want to make multiple videos right now. It's late, I'm hungry, and tomorrow is going to be a pretty, not a really busy day, but it is my niece's birthday on Monday, and she's not going to be here on Monday, so we're going to try to spend the day with her. So from Undercity, which it's not too bad, but the halls have been getting smaller, I'm afraid. But we usually buy collectibles from them. We didn't get any this week, but so we had number 3 of Gotham City Garage. That's pretty good. I like it. We have number 11 of 12, Spirit Hunters. Again, I don't know which one is the variant. Actually, I can tell you, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. My eyes are hurt. I don't want to squint my eyes to see which ones are the, whatever. This is new to me. Okay. My sister and her indies. Zenescope has a new comic. Wow. Pretty dope. It's Grim Fairy Tales, Dance of the Dead. We got 3 covers of that. That is dope. I like that one a lot. There you go. So, 3 Dance of the Dead comics. No idea. I mean, I'm sure it probably has something to do with Day of the Dead. I don't know. We have number 14 of Jessica Jones. Cool. Number 7 of Darth Vader, which they didn't pull this for me. It was on the shelf. Okay, we're about to have a collapse. Hold on. Should have actually saved that, because let's pretend we didn't show that. Just trust me. We had number 17 of Titans. Now, they didn't pull me the variant, and that's fine. They did have the variant at Undercity. I'm sorry, the Comic Haven. But I knew that they were going to pull me this. And I took my chances. But it's okay. I don't really need the variants for Titans. If I can get them, great. If not, no big deal. So here is a variant of Black Girl and the Birds of Prey, and it's got beautiful Harley on it, Black Woman, and Black Girl. Of course I had to have it. Naturally, it's amazing. I have a feeling that this is the comic that they meant by saying that there was a missing variant in their shipment over at the Comic Haven. So I may not need that. Well, I won't need it if they get it in. So like I said, here's Darth Vader. Yeah, the rest is Star Wars comics. So here's Darth. And we do have this week's Star Wars, which is number 38. That is incredibly dope. And I'm really surprised. I think that this is actually a really good variant. Usually I'm not really into the variants for the, standard releases. But I like that one. And finally, 3 more of the 40th anniversary editions. Here is number 8 of Dr. Alpha. I had to go digging for these. These were back issues. I wanted to see if Undercity had any. And yeah, they had 3. Paul Dameron, number 20. Of course, they would have X-Wings. And this is pretty cool. Number 38 of Star Wars. Look at that. It's Biggs! The rest of Biggs, where are you? Pretty dope. So, yeah. Gotta love Star Wars. Just gotta love it. Love it. Alright. That's gonna do it. This video is long enough, so let's cut the pleasantries. Just get the hell out of here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope you enjoyed the goodies that I just showed you. I did get a Funko Pop, but I'm going to leave that out. I'll show that somewhere. It will be on Instagram eventually, so you can check it out there eventually. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate any likes that you send my way. I appreciate all the follows that I am getting on Twitch and all my social media. Definitely follow my social media, especially Twitter and Instagram. Very active on those. I will see you guys when I see you, honestly, which can be anytime. Definitely for the next comic book haul. Maybe a random movie review, and of course, nearly every day on Twitch Live. That's it, guys. I'm burned out. I'm hungry and I'm burned out. I'll see you guys. Peace. No, take that back, because like I said, never let anybody tell you to collect comics, because if they do, they're probably related to the goddess of death, which actually she's related to a hero, so take that back. I don't know. Just keep collecting, okay? I'm done. I'm fried. Peace. For real.